So today I'll be walking you through how to make a JSON server and how to deploy the JSON server in Heroku. Okay, so let's make a JSON server first of all. So my folder structure is basically it is my main folder, and inside that it is a nested folder. This testing folder is inside a video folder. Okay, so let me first of all make okay. So there's my video folder, and inside that is my testing folder. So here, if I do ls, then it will show that testing. So let's make the JSON server first of all. cd. So I'm inside this. Now let's install the JSON server and I JSON server. So it will take some time, I guess. All the commands will be on the video that description. You can check that out, and all the documentations and all that are required. I'll be attaching in the description of the video. Okay, yeah. So let's create the db.json, the JSON server, JSON server watch, and the db.json, you can give any file to it, database.json or something like that. So it's completely up to you. And the port number I will give is 8080. You can give whatever you want, the port number. So enter. So okay. So as you can see inside the testing folder, there is node modules, and the db.json. There I have all the data, for example, posts, comments, or profile. You can also add the data here, posts and all. Okay. So let's see. I should just copy this URL and just paste that. So I'm getting the data, right? So if in case of post, if I do comments, it will give me comment. So if I do what was the other, okay, it was profile. So if I do slash profile, that will give me a profile. Okay. So my localhost is ready, and it is ready to be. It is ready to get deployed, right? So for that, I will just simply open it. So first of all, the prerequisite is you should be having a Heroku account, and it should be logged in, and you should make a Heroku account, and it should be logged in. And the next thing you have to do is you have to write npm install global Heroku. Okay. So in my system, I have already done this, so I don't need to do. It is just a one-time thing. You have to do global Heroku, and then you have to just check if your Heroku version is, if it's installed or not. You just have to check that, and after that, you have to Heroku login. So you have to log in the VS Code. And these are all you have to do in the VS Code command line itself. So you have to do Heroku login, and it will ask for you. It will redirect you to the Google Chrome, and you have to log in there. So yeah. So after this, as soon as you log in, so you have to just go to this npm package. It is actually made by one of our IAs. So big shout out to him, Shantanu. I will be attaching his LinkedIn as well as this npm package in my video description. Okay. So what you have to do, you just have to paste this command in the VS Code just after the login thing. As soon as you are done with the login, you have to do this. You just have to run this for one time. And these all the login and version and install, these are only one time. You have to do just one time only. So once you are logged in the VS Code, you will never be doing this again. Okay. So you have to do location, you have to deploy, I mean install this in globally, and this is also one time. And after that, so I don't have to do this, and as I have already done, what I will just simply do is just I'll just copy this command. It is not actually deploy, you will just have to come and copy this one, and I will just post this. So before that, what you have to always I mean care about is that you should be outside the testing folder and inside the video folder. So if I do ls, then you can see that I am inside the testing folder. I mean, I'm outside the testing folder, right? So if you do cd testing, then if you do ls, you will be showing that the node modules db.json and package log.json, right? So so make sure before deploying, you have to check where you are. So you should be outside that testing folder. So if I do cd again, the double dot, and if I do testing, so I'm out of the testing, right? I mean, out of the testing, but make sure you are inside the video folder, I mean the main folder. So you just have what you need to do, just fake server and just mention the folder name. So in my case, my folder name is testing, right? So I will just simply write testing and just hit enter. So it will run some commands and all. I think it will take some time. So yeah, uh, till then you can make sure that your Postman is already there. I mean, you should be making a Postman account, sign up the Postman account and log into them and make a workspace there. You have the option here. You can create a workspace. I have my own workspace here. I'm in here, so I don't need to make one. So we will be testing this API here as soon as, and you can also check the dashboard.heroku.com. So in the Heroku, you will get a dashboard. I mean, this is my dashboard. So you can see that there are two servers running in my system. I mean, I have two. So I think Heroku has a limit of 5 server. You can create 5 server, I mean, in one. And if you need to create your 6 server, then you have to delete one. Okay. I think the free version only gives you five JSON server only. So yeah, okay, it is running. Let's see. I think it will take some time. So don't need to do anything. Just after this command, just it will automatically do everything, and you will be getting a link directly to your Heroku JSON server. And sometimes there is a script issue as well. Some people faces the script issue that the script is not enabled or something. So you can check that out in the Stack Overflow as well. I mean, how to fix that. And I think there is a YouTube video as well. So I will attach that in my video description as well, because sometimes that error shows in some systems because the scripts are not allowed. So it will show an error like scripts has been disabled or something. So for that, I'll be attaching a video link in my description. So just here you will be having a thing called creating an app. Just below that you will be having a link. Okay, this one is your JSON server link. So you can just simply copy that. So it will also run. I mean, just copy that. Nothing. I mean, don't click anything because it will still. It has still something to run. Yeah. So it will automatically tell you that if you are done or not. Yeah. As soon as you get the this thing, I mean the PC and I mean your where you can type anything. So you will be, I mean, at that time you will know that yeah you are done. So you can run that. So the link has been copied. So you can also scroll up and then get the link here, just below the creating app thing, and just you have to simply paste that. And I need the post, right? So as you can see, yeah, I'm getting the post right. So I will just copy this link and just go with my, I'll just paste this here. And if I see here, if I do the get request, then you can see I'm getting the data, right? So if I do a post request, for example, I'll just post this. Okay. Before that, you have to you have to make sure if you are doing something, you have to make sure that you are in body and raw and your file, I mean, file type should be JSON. Okay. So ID should be 2. And for example, I want to post something like my name, author, maybe my title. Okay. So if I do a send, that will do a post request. And if I again do get request, you will be seeing that my updated data, my data got updated, right? And if I do, for example, a batch request from post, maybe ID, I have to define the ID here. So in the second, for example, ID equal to 2. And if I do, for example, I just updated this from um, learn JSON. Okay. So if I do this and just do the simply sending, then you can see my this thing got updated. And if I again do the get request, you will see my data got updated, right? And if you again see the my JSON server, you can see my updated data as well. Yeah, you can see the learn JSON is there, right? So if I do, for example, a delete request, so I have to again define the ID and I need to do, yeah, that's it. And you have to just send it. Yeah, my data got deleted. If I again do the get request, and I have to delete this thing as well. If I do the send, you will see my second object got deleted. And you can see if I update this, my second data got deleted. So yeah, that's it from my side. I will be attaching the links in my description, so you can go and work with it. Thanks.